Welcome, everyone. So today is all about the website. I know when you first hear about a website, you think, is there any way that I could get away from or avoid creating a website? We've all been there. We've all thought it. However, creating a website is a fantastic way to be able to kind of put your business on autopilot. I had somebody recently ask me, what are some things that I can do to kind of put my business on autopilot. And a website is one of those things. Now, in the beginning, when you do put your website on out there, it's not just going to randomly get found. There's work that you have to do. Well, over time, you are going to automate some of your processes because of your website, and it's going to make getting new students a lot easier. I think the important thing to know is if you're feeling stuck in what to write, you're not alone. Everybody starts at that point of like, I don't know what to write, but here's what a lot of people don't know that no one will share with you. Are you guys ready? Are you listening extra hard, guys? You don't know if the website that you are taking a look at as an example is converting clients and students. And so it's the blind leading the blind. It could have been somebody who never even thought about taking a course, getting instruction on what needs to be where, how you need to talk. It's the blind leading the blind. And that your website may still get you students, but what I hear mostly from other tutors is, my website doesn't work. You can take a look at the other people's websites, but remember that it's the content that you find out about your ideal client. Those are the words that you're going to be using, because you might not have the same ideal client as Suzanne. You may not have the same ideal client as Beth or myself. So it doesn't make sense to even take some of that content and put it on your website, because we all have to figure out who our ideal client is for. So I'm curious, you guys, what's the best advice for somebody who's creating their own website right now? What is the best advice you have for those tutors? Suzanne, we're going to start with you.
Get started today, but do it like one page at a time. What's the bare essentials you need? Don't take a look at it and say, I need this page, and then not start anywhere. Start with just one page at a time and get right into it. Mm-hmm. You're going to feel better and better. And then just remember, it's not permanent. You can always make changes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Beth, what are your thoughts?
I would say definitely one step at a time, like Suzanne said. Definitely make sure to tap into the community in whatever area you're in, whether you're in the Ultimate Support Group, whether you're in the Insider Secrets Club, especially if you're in Jumpstart. We're doing it this week. We're doing websites. Please ask us for help. We are here for you.
Next 4 weeks, we're working on websites.
Yeah, right. I just meant we're starting it this week.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah, anytime over the next 4 weeks, definitely make sure to ask us for help. Yeah, definitely don't try to do it on your own, but also don't fall for any of those people that say, "Oh, I can make your website for you and make it all SEO optimized and it'll be great," because you want to be able to know the basics by yourself, and also you can waste a lot of money doing that.
Yes.
You want to be able to learn the basics by yourself.
Yep.
Anyway.
I can attest to that. I had a tutor who approached me. I was at a conference, and the tutor approached me, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, like I have made the best investment." I'm like, "Oh, what was that?" She goes, "I had somebody create my website for me." I go, "Great. When did you have them start, creating your website?" She goes, "Oh, 6 months ago." I'm like, "Awesome. Has it converted into any new students?" She goes, "No." Like, she hadn't even thought about it. Like, she thought this was an awesome investment because she wouldn't have to do it. Like, this would just automatically get her clients. And so when I asked that question, like, all of a sudden her mindset started to change. And she's like, "Well, how do you get found by the way by people?" I go, "Well, a lot of it is through, search engine optimization, SEO, and having certain keywords." I go, did they brainstorm some different keywords with you?" And she goes, Yeah, they did actually. I go, great. Can I take a look at some of the keywords that they used to help you get found? So we looked at them and I researched them. They had 0 people looking for that keyword. Now, I don't know about you guys, but if 0 people are looking for a keyword, will I get found and will I get hired from that keyword? I think too, if people know like that there's resources out there that can help you in this process, which is why I actually created the planner. Like, how do you plan what you're going to write on each of those pages? And I know that Beth, she's got the link. She's going to throw that link on in there for you guys if you're interested in, like, what do I actually write on each of these pages? It will guide you through the process so that it's a beginning point for you. So if you're just in the beginning stages of creating your website, that's a great tool for you as you think about, well, what is it that I need to write